Alright, so I got one more thing I want to talk about today. Okay? Here's an update on the case that happened with the dude that was sent by the police to kill me, right? People laugh at this, but you weren't there. This ain't no joke. The dude tried to kill me. And come to find out he wasn't even the proper owner. He was sent there by the cops to scare me away from the vehicle so they could take my vehicle, okay? Now, so they got my vehicle, okay? They took it, okay, that I'm in debt for now, okay? That has really caused a lot of problems in my family, okay, over that vehicle, okay? I had a contract with Parkhan recently to do some units, right? I signed a non-disclosure, so I can't really talk about exactly what it was. But I will tell you that I had a contract with them, a big contract. And once the police found out about it, they went in and pulled it, okay? Dissolved it. No, you're not having a contract with this guy, okay? That's my big break, and they took it from me, okay? I had another job opportunity doing forklift shit really up here with Willie Jenkins actually got me the job, and I went in to meet the dude, and there was a state cop in there with him, right? Doing my walkthrough. Weird. Okay, I'm like, this ain't fucking right. I don't even like him being here. Like, I'm uncomfortable with him being here, but he was there. Next thing you know, that guy won't ever talk to me again, okay? So I never got that job either, which already really was offered the job. Okay, but, so, people's like, oh, why don't I have a job? Why don't you just do that? That's why I can't have a job, okay? That's just what it is. I just recently had a yard sale, okay? This is how far it goes, okay? Started had a yard sale, okay? I have a lot of shit to sell, right? A lot of nice shit, okay? I saved up a lot of nice stuff. Well, what they haven't destroyed. And I set it up out here, okay? On Highway 30, a busy highway, Old 30, okay? See 1,000 cars come by, okay? A lot of them stop. I start to realize something's wrong here. Because my items and my buddy's items out here, they won't even look at my shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I got really nice shit. Good ass deals. What's going on? So I fucking hightail it down the roads, right? They got roadblocks, people. They got fake car wrecks. They got car searches they're doing at each end of the road here on each side of the house, around the curves. So I can't see it. That are keeping traffic detoured, okay? But I'm like, wait a second. I've seen all these fucking cars come through. Now I get it. All the cars were fucking cops. They were fucking officials that were coming through, or informants or whoever, coming through, stopping by the sale just to get information, right? That's basically all they were doing. So then the next day comes along, and I go down to the gas station. The block, they have new blocks up, okay? Different reasons why. And there was like a tire in the road one day, something stupid. Another day there was fucking whatever. But then there was actually a lady that I spoke with. I'm not gonna give her up. But I spoke with her about it. I'm just wondering what's going on with these roadblocks. She's like, I don't know. She's like, my daughter called the city and asked what's going on with it. They said they don't have any idea of what's going on with it yet. That if they find out any information, they'll get back with her, right? Her daughter was, I don't know, maybe a paramedic or something. I don't know, something like that. But anyways, so even she didn't know. But anyways, so that's how I can confirm the roadblocks if I really wanted to. Okay, but I'm not going to expose this lady. Unless I really actually have to. But I told her I wouldn't, though, so I probably won't. But anyways, I don't like doing that to people. I really don't. And I won't unless I really absolutely, desperately fucking have to. But, so, the case was the guy that fucking tried to come and kill me, right? I called the police, and I'm like, what's going on with this case right here? Like, I don't know. When am I coming to testify? Like, what's going on here, right? Like, I'm no snitch. I'm none of that bullshit, that fake-ass shit, right? But I already know that they're not doing it with this dude because they sent him there, right? So they can't arrest him. They sent him to do this, right? But I'm just pushing the issue, okay, because I'm going to force them to do something. Something's going to happen. This is not getting wiped under the rug. They think it is, but it's not. I'm not going to forget about this, okay? They took my truck. Then they held it for 6 fucking months under police seizure for nothing, okay? They cut the kayak I just bought off the top, threw it in the guy's yard, and that's what they say. I'm trying to say that I stole. That's why they took the truck, right? The case got dismissed because I proved them all wrong. I wasn't stealing shit. Ran out of gas, and they knew that. They already knew that, though, okay? But I was in a secluded area, out in the country, okay, nobody could see. That's when I sent the motherfucker there with the bat to fucking try to kill me, right? So, Now they're telling me that they're not getting involved in it. I can't even go back and get my kayak. I can't have my kayak back. Okay. That's weird, but okay. Where's my truck at? Oh, they got rid of my truck. I can't have my truck back. Okay. So there's about $6,000 down the drain. Okay. Money that I didn't even have. Money that I owe. Okay. That's caused a lot of problems with me and my family. I can't earn it back. Well, my son wants a dirt bike, right? But I'm promising him a dirt bike, so fuck it. I'll take my bond money, get him a dirt bike, right? This is how far they go, people. They took my bond, okay, my bond that I paid, my money, my cash money, and sent it back to the person that submitted the bond. They were some junkies that fucking that are pieces of shit that I'm never gonna see that money again in my life, and they know this, and they tell me this, okay. This is after I go to the courthouse and I asked the clerk, "Where's my bond at?" She says, "Well, I'll release it in 2 days. Come back and get it on Thursday." But she says, "Make sure you have an ID, right?" So I go and buy an ID because they took my license. So I go and buy and get a new license. Okay, pay for it. I go there 2 days later, and some guy, I think it's a prosecutor, tells her to tell me that it doesn't go back to me. It goes back to the people that paid it. Bullshit! I got the fucking paperwork right here in my pocket right now that will prove the judge ordered that bond to go back to me. You know what they say about it? Fuck it. Dispute it with the courts. Well, motherfuckers, I already filed one lawsuit and I won it against you, alright? I'm going to do another one here real soon. And plus, man, I got plenty of supporters right now that are willing to pay this for me, this $300 and some to get this lawsuit going if I need to get it going. I'll file a class action and I'll have 30 motherfuckers involved. I don't care, 100 motherfuckers. I'll do what I gotta do. It's going to come down to it. So, I don't get my truck back, I don't get my kayak back, I don't get my bond back, I don't get nothing back, right? They took everything from me. Then I catch him out here fucking with the camper right out back, right? The night before the thunderstorm. And I go inside, now it's pouring inside the camper like a fucking goddamn Niagara Fall. So what they did is they got up top and they put holes in here. I caught them, okay, but I wasn't around the corner yet, so I didn't really see who it was, but I knew there were people out here that shouldn't have been out back fucking the camper, right? Whatever, okay? So, I'm just letting people know this shit because it's just crazy, man, what people got to go through. It's crazy how far they'll go to cover shit up, to destroy lives of somebody that's completely innocent, okay? Now, I've been arrested the last 3 times. I beat all my cases, okay? Right before that, I took one to fucking civil court, district courts, United States district courts, and I beat that, and I won the lawsuit, okay? Now, I did this all by myself. When I had my public defender, I was smoked every time. I get rid of my public defender and I win all my cases. I took myself through years and years and years and years and years of law school, but still, I beat these cases for a reason, okay? First off, education. Educate yourself. Second of all, know what you can and can't get away with. Know what they're going to do and what they're not going to do, okay? And third of all, I'm fucking innocent. You know you're innocent. That's all there is to it. That's the update on the case. I called down there. I called the detective. He says that he don't know what they want to do with the case. They're not going to pursue charges against the man. After they dismissed my case and shit, right? Hang on a second. So you sent this man there to kill me, and you're not going to do nothing about it. Nobody's going to do nothing about this man, okay? So I've already called down there. I've made claims all year, this year. This happened in August of last year, right? I've already made claims all last year trying to get this shit done. So they keep pushing this aside until it's too late to file these charges against this guy, right? They keep doing this and keep doing this until it's going to be too late to file. But I'm letting the courts know right now that I've been trying to press charges. I don't give a fuck. People call me what you want to call me. I'm making this stick. You're not going to fucking keep doing this shit to me and get away with it. It's not going to happen. So, if you don't want Fulton County don't want to let me press charges because the state's telling them what to do, then that's fine. But you took everything from me, homie, and we're going to figure it out. You're going to pay me one way or another. And if I got to do class action, because I know there's 100 people hitting me up, you know, in secrecy. There's plenty of people hitting me up on Messenger that are sick and tired of this shit, and they want answers. They want justice. And I'll be the speaker. I don't care. So, I'm just letting everybody know that's the update on that. So, they won't even speak to me about it no more. They basically brushed me off. They don't want nothing to do with me now. Now that I figured out that the guy was sent there by the cops, that it was all staged, it was all fucking fake. You know, the arrest was all fake. Everything was fake. That's why I had 9 hearings, people. 9 hearings, okay, before they dismissed this shit. And not one of them was in front of a judge. Not one of them was on a docket being recorded. Except for one that I forced. And the courts got mad at me for doing it. Now, this is all public record. You can look it all up. But, that's what's going on with that. Daily diaries.